You recorded it. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Um, Hello, everyone, and welcome to our City Manager series. Today, we are joined by the awesome and amazing Maritza, and she is from Orlando, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you again, and great to be here. Thank you.
Awesome. So, tell us about your city and what you love about it.
Well, Orlando is located in Central Florida, and the one thing that I love is that we are in the middle, uh, same distance to either of the coast, the East Coast or the Gulf Coast. So you can go to the beach for a day, and it's not the drive is not more than 2 hours. It's usually an hour and a half, and you can go and spend the day at the beach and come back home. So that's one of the things that I love. And I also love that Orlando is a big international tourist area due to the theme parks, Universal, Disney, SeaWorld, and other little smaller parks that follow the same theme tradition. And we get people from all over the world visiting us. And due to the parks, we also attract national tourists.
Awesome. It sounds like an exciting place to be. Um,
Yes.
so, why is it important to you to shop local, Maritza?
Well, it's very important to me because we are coming from 2 years of having a rough time. Some small businesses had to close. And throughout the last probably 6 months, some of them have been able to rebuild and starting to get into business again as well. Some other businesses have grown due to the 2 years of weird times that we had globally. So I believe that it is important to shop locally so that we help the economy in our city uh, rebuild and be where the way it was before.
Absolutely. We're all kind of recovering from the last couple of years, and
Yes.
absolutely we want to be part of that as well. And what I don't know if a lot of people know it, but each of us also have our own businesses that are involved with Skip. And so, can you tell us a little bit about your business and a little bit about who you are with your awesome accent?
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I am originally from Colombia, as you can tell from my accent in South America. So I have been in US for over 20 years, and I arrived to Orlando, um, and I always wanted to have my own business. And what I have right now is a virtual business that a virtual marketing business that helps other businesses increase their visibility via marketing that works, via marketing that pays them back. And I usually ask a couple of questions to my clients, and some of them are, do you do your social media? And they usually say yes. Do you like it? They usually say, no, I hate it. Okay, why are you doing it? Do you like do you spend your evenings and weekends doing your marketing in lieu of being with your family? Usually you do that when you're a small business. You do your marketing and the office things after hours because during the day you're busy working on your clients. And also one of the things that I help by increasing the visibility is to book my clients into the podcast interviews that hold their branding, their audience, and their messaging. um, I am an expert in getting my clients business and making them that marketing that helps them grow their company and get more visibility.
Very cool, very cool. And what you're saying, it's like so hits home that a lot of times people who have businesses want to be with people, and of course, doing their social media is not being with people.
Exactly.
So it can be a real struggle. So that's awesome. Um,
Yes.
so as a city manager, what is it that you intend and do? Probably you're doing it now, but also intend to do. Always skip the big box in your city.
Well, We are starting here in Orlando, and Skip the Box is new also. So we are starting to spread the word around Central Florida so that more local businesses get into the directory and can benefit from helping each other and promoting each other. Eventually, we're going to have vendor and business events where you can promote your business, where you can sell your products and services.
Which is very cool. And actually, when you said that, it made me think of the Facebook page that you have for Orlando, where businesses can go and sign up and promote and to be a part of the community that way as well.
Yes.
So that's cool. So what do you like best on your, because each manager has a page for their city on Skip the Big Box. And what is it that you like best about that page?
What I like the best about that page is that you get to know people. You get to know new people and have that entrepreneurial heart that are not only locally but they are also nationally, and they have that the idea of helping each other as a small businesses. So you are able to communicate with them through there and then ask other people who are experts in something that you need for their opinion.
That's always beneficial for small businesses for sure. So what are some of the cool events or markets or festivals that we might see in your area?
Well, Orlando is really big in events, and we have different events throughout the year. But I'm going to focus on what is coming up, which is in the fall. We have different events for the locals, more that we try to escape from the parks. So we have pumpkin patches, we have corn mazes in locations where there are local farms that open these up for the kids and families. These are family events. And one of the big festivals that we have here in Orlando is during October, where we are doing the beer festival. And this beer festival is celebrating the German heritage that is here in Orlando. And it's a family event, and you get to also, as a parent, taste the different beers and different things that they have. They have pretzels, they have amazing food.
The food is always important.
Yes.
And it's very nice that it's a family orientated festival as well, because it's so cool to go out and do things with your kids. So
Yes.
that's awesome. So I'm not sure if people are aware as well that at Skip the Big Box, we have gifts, different types of gifts. So people can register to receive gifts on their birthday, if they're having a baby, especially that first baby. You like to have all the information you can get and all this stuff. And also it's moving gifts. So what are some of the gifts that might be offered in your city from Skip the Big Box?
They can offer anything from their services, free consultations to their products as well. They can offer special discounts or coupons or a small freebie of or samples of their products.
Absolutely. It's always so fun to get gifts. um, so why should people in your area join Skip the Big Box? I mean, they've heard a lot of reasons, but maybe you can recap kind of for us.
Yes, well, because we're awesome, Michelle. And especially because together we can do it better, and together we can help our economy go back and grow the way it was before, and we can help each other by promoting each other and by buying from each other if it is the case. But it's not so much about buying from each other, but promoting each other.
Mhm. Absolutely. I actually, my local area, I was talked to a few different people who would love to support small businesses, but they don't necessarily know where to find them. And so that is definitely one of the gaps that we fill and help bring the businesses together so that
Yes.
they can learn more about each other as well. Um, so what would be the best way for people to get a hold of you if they have questions about Skip or your
Well, they can join our Facebook group. It's open for everybody. You go to Facebook groups and look for Skip the Big Box Orlando, and you can join us there. Is totally free. You don't have to go through a bunch of questions, but it is open for the public, and you can also look for me by following that QR code that is right here. And you'll be able to join Skip the Box today, and it's free.
very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Maritza. We got to learn more about Orlando and you and Skip. And so we really appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michelle.